Hello to all the amazing people, the Neomer here, and this time for the Hokma Suppression. Yeah, finally we're doing it. This is Lobotomy Corporation. We have a long run going in here. If you want to watch this series from the start, you can check out the link to the full YouTube list that I have for this game in the description or the pinned comment. However, if you want to see how the late day looks like, you can stay and, well, sit back, relax and enjoy. So, suppressions are hard encounters that we do from time to time. So for the Hokmas, we're gonna click here. We need to reach maximum level of Clifford Meltdown, so that means 10, and meet the energy quota, and an anomaly with the flow of time itself is detected, and that sounds really bad to me. I definitely want to use Maxim, so we're gonna try to find some good space for him. We're gonna put him in here. Also, let's see, what kind of weapons do these have? Right, well, this one has red, so he fits here perfectly. I also have some people here, okay, diffraction, we got two feathers of honor, so these two would be nice additions to my team. Let's see if we can fit them somewhere. Doesn't seem like it though. Let's do here. I'm gonna drop Ruin and River for a Ruby, and so we cannot have all the people here, so 5 of them will be benched because this prevents us from taking them in. And 12, we're gonna go in. This might prove a little bit difficult because of the something with the anomaly with the time. Hello, so this is Hokma, we have to suppress it. Okay, I'm gonna try to pause. Yeah. I'm always paying my price. There is always a price of silence. Not sure what's happening when I do that. Okay, people started dying. Okay. Well, I retry the day. So it seems like we can't pause. I was half expecting that. In the Library of Ruina, you have an encounter here where you need to like fully realize the Hokma department, and there you get a limited time to play out your cards. It's like a card battler, so yeah, we fully expected something to be here as well. Let's see, can I play on maximum speed? We must cherish, do not let the time flow. We must cherish each and every moment. Oh really? Please do not let me time flow meaninglessly. Okay, I'm not sure if this is doing something bad. Please do not let the time flow. Okay. Well, I didn't notice any problems, but when we pause, what exactly happens when we pause? So Mayo died. Not sure why. Memnia's dead. So last time we didn't get a dead person each time we paused. It seems like this time we're okay. This time 2 people died. Okay, so no pausing. Like, I don't think I need to try this any more times. So obviously it's no pausing. Okay, we're gonna need our 100% focus for this one. This will be nasty. Okay, it will depend a lot what kind of so in this game you can freely restart the day if things go wrong. It's like just like autosave load. Problem is, in this game usually things go wrong, so you always have like this decision, like, do I keep pushing forwards or do I accept the current situation, right? And well, that's not an easy decision to make. Anyhow, we're gonna put these people in here. So I'm thinking I should probably, like, I will not be focusing on training people in this one. I think that will be like a fool's errand. So I'm thinking I should get to oh, this will be annoying. So I'm thinking I should get to the midnight level as fast as possible here and try to do it. So that's like the only thing I'm worried about, right? Of course we have this train thing here. Okay, let me put this here. Maybe these ones also. Well, this one's could go in here, I guess. So I guess some of these could use some health training. So it wouldn't be too bad to send them into this one here. No, not this one. This one. Yeah, this will be a problem. I think I will need a lot of training to be able to do this. Although playing on slow speed is probably okay. Famous last words, right? I should probably have like a person at every important location. What are the most problematic things that could happen? So only this one can like go into meltdown, right? So I should probably not worry too much. Low, okay. So yeah. So hopefully just like a nice chill. Let's do the what do you call them? Ordeals kind of run, right? I feel so naked when playing without pause though. Like utterly naked. Okay, let's do this thing. So all of these have their hats, so that's really nice. I think I should probably have people in elevators. That's where they are the safest. There we go. Okay, then we got Maxims here. I can have them in there. Okay. Well, no. We do need people to be working with abnormalities, otherwise we're gonna have no progress. Okay, so we can do with these. I mean, this one's kind of cool, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, we are removing clerks because we have one of the abnormalities, which when the clerks die, bad things happen, so... Okay. Also, we have this tree here. Oh, this will be so nasty. So the thing with the tree is that every time you finish your work or interact with some of the tools, this thing will call somebody in, like for example this dude now. There you go. But yeah, let's do some nice training here. It wasn't really my plan, but... okay, let's see. 060, you go pick this one up. And I guess, where's Uber? Yeah, selecting people is gonna be hard here. I want you to go and pick this one up. Good. I guess we're gonna be working with this one. Oh, no. Dude, I need you somewhere else. Go, like, here. I almost died. Once more. We lost that person last time. Or, well, somebody who was wearing that armor. Because, okay. So this thing starts chill. I wonder if the time speeds up over time. Yeah. I'm gonna go with probably. And you know what? Kuraiko, come down here. I have a mission for you. I have a very nice mission for you. Okay, go and train there, I guess. These are all full HP, like full. Can you get a little bit more though? Would be cool, I guess. No, do not enter the parasitry. That is strictly forbidden. Strictly forbidden. Okay. Not sure how I'm gonna deal with the various ordeals. Like, am I just gonna fanatically go around and like check people all the time? Or do we put most of the people to safety? I guess we could push most of the people to safety. Okay. Okay, your job is, you should try to get your Uber gift here. So, if Kuraiko can get its monocle, it's gonna become immune to white damage. Or the Lee, I guess you could train there. I'm not really progressing fast here, am I? That might not be the best thing to do. Can we train something here? Okay, we can train some temperance or something. Okay. Oh, feels chill enough for now. Okay, can train with the birdie. I guess I could send somebody down here to train with the pop die. Okay, we can train here. There we go. It seems if you have like low insight, you can go there. Okay. Bong bong. Hello, Max. Go a little bit more on this one. Okay, everything's good here. We got a good result, so that means we're gonna have an orchestra. Now, how many times should we do this? I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna lose our energy because I'm not gonna be fighting this thing. I just don't feel like it. Okay, one of these got marked with the plant, which is alright. Okay. Cliffwood meltdown level 1. Okay, so what is being melted down? I don't see it. Wait. What's being melted down? Alrion? What in the world? That changes everything. What's your state? 1.2. Okay, somebody please be able to deal with that. Eliza, 0.4. Good, let's do it. Oh, this is nasty. This is like just horrible. And now we get the silent orchestra joining arms here. Yeah, maybe we'll not train with this thing. This will be annoying. So we need to get a middle result here so this thing doesn't escape. I think we're fine here though. Okay, let's see. Any person down here that needs to be removed. There we go. Oh, we missed. And now we lost our opportunity, I think. There we go. That was close. That was close. There we go. Whew. Okay, this thing already has 2 dots, but I think these are just normal clerks, so we're fine there. I wonder if something bad's gonna happen after the silent orchestra is done here. Movement 3, okay. That's alright. Just you do your movements, I don't care. I guess we're not gonna be trying to get the monocle because there's some bad things about this thing. I cannot see, like, when I select somebody, I cannot see their tasks, and I cannot see how far off we are. Yeah. So, like, staying in this kind of thing the most of the time would be bad. I guess Max can use some more HP. I don't know, who else could? Come on, finish already. There we go. Finale. Done. Okay, so nothing bad happened. We lost all our energy, but that's perfectly acceptable. Okay, we already have 3 of these. Okay, so while all that was going on, 0, Seek, and 0 here got the mark. Night Ideal. We're gonna have the Red Dawn next. We're gonna place these people here. These people already here, that's fine. You're fine there. So we need to stop stop the little small clowns releasing things that we don't want to have released. I have a bad feeling about something. Oh, it is fine. Okay, train with this. Let's go. Train. Train's fine. Okay. I should probably like move these people more to the left, maybe. I don't know. So 0, 6, and 0 got it. You know what? Maybe we put all of these, like everyone from here, like go there. And then 0, 6, and 0 already have the mark, so you can stay. And like, it's impossible to like select it though. Oh, there we go. That was nice. Did it. Did it. Okay. Okay, so we have people in place here, so that's good. We got a person here, we got some people here, we can send some here and here if we need to, just before we trigger it. Okay, we got people there, we can send a couple of people like here, and then have a couple of people here, and then we have people down here, that's fine. We got people here, we got a person there. We have no one here now. So we should probably do that. So let's see, one of you come here, good. And 2 of you can come down here. Oh, although that's an unescaping entity. So instead I can send a couple of people. No, there is no reason. Okay, let's continue like doing stuff here. Anyone else here needs HP or anything? Bonk bonk. We could use some blight. Let's go. How's your stats? They're pretty good. You could use some temperance, I guess. Okay. Let's see who gets cold next. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be Mayo. One of the Mayos. There we go. As expected, so this is good. And then these Mayos, I can have them train in this one. There we go. I almost pressed pause. Like I was so close. Like super close. Now problem is these dudes actually don't have the white weapon. So if somebody gets like insane in there, that will be an issue. Hopefully it doesn't happen. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let's start training it up here. You have a decent thing going on, so that's good. Let's see. Here we don't train. We don't train with this thing. We don't talk about thing. And that thing is actually not there. So this one is out of the question. How about some... These are so well trained up. You like don't have to like train here. I guess you could do some instinct. Okay, this thing is already on -12. This thing's calling somebody in. There we go. Stop it right there. Stop it! Don't move! Don't move! That's strictly forbidden. Oh, we don't want to get the dawn now. Okay, cheers for the beginning. Okay, I did not do what I needed to do, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a problem here. So the wolf might escape. Oh, the people are killing it. That's good. Okay. This one here is also dying. That's good. Okay. Done. Nice. Happy with that. You can go back there. Okay. So that went pretty smooth. I was a little bit worried about it, but turns out I wasn't. I didn't need to be. Okay. No, anyone wants a pipe or something? I don't know. Let's see. You guys could all use that probably. Okay, Joker could use some more HP probably. There we go. Check the train. It's fine. This thing, we should keep an eye out on that. Okay, I'm gonna remove these which already have... Oh. Dudes. Chill. Okay, let's trigger the tree. And then we'll solve that, and I'm gonna continue on our way here. So we're already on meltdown 3. Okay. I wonder what kind of gift this thing gives. Ah, a little bit of everything. I guess that's alright. Bam! Triple kill. Without pause. Would you look at that? Am I a marksman or what? Okay. Okay, going there. So somebody asked me in the comments, how many people am I willing to lose on this if things go bad? I don't know. I'll see how hard it is. If it's going to prove very hard, or if I'm gonna have a feeling that it's kind of hard, I will probably like I'll probably just accept any kind of win and just restart the week once more time, I guess. Which is not something I want to do, because then we'll have to like rehire some people, retrain some people. But yeah, it all depends. It's gonna be hard to like, you know, gouge though. Like, is it hard? Is it not hard? Obviously playing on 1 speed is not really that bad, but all the abnormalities when we were suppressing them, well, not abnormalities, all the departments that we were suppressing in the past had like an increasing difficulty. So that means as the time went on, they had worse and worse effects. So, and since we cannot pause here, logic dictates that we should probably not be able to pause. And then it's gonna go faster and faster. I mean, what else? How else would it escalate here, right? train will be the biggest problem, I'm gonna say. Train and parasitry, and then of course, like, it seems like we are getting abnormalities broken all over the place. I'm actually thinking about, where's Memnia? Memnia, honey, come down here. There we go. Oh, we're gonna use Memnia for this one here, because we just can't, well, I don't want that thing to like become a problem. Now I would like to wait for her to arrive. Well, she's close enough, right? Okay, so let's see what's up, I guess. No, not yet, but close. There we go. Right, so it's not that thing. Okay, it's this thing, that's fine. And it is... I don't see the second one. Okay, it's this thing. I think this thing can be safely ignored. However, we can try to send somebody in, because why not? Okay, and this thing is covered, and that thing's covered. Right. So I'm gonna send this person to the other side here. And if the face is right, when he's about to cross, we're gonna send him in. That's not the right face, though. Now we're just gonna move left and right here. There we go. And, well, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, it moved. So that person almost died, kind of, but not really. Okay, let's do that, and now we're gonna do this, and we're done with this one. But the number will increase. So I guess we don't have the... we lost the invulnerabilities for these things, basically. Anything can melt down now, which is like a little bit annoying. Okay, so next we're gonna get a green noon. Green noon is a little bit dangerous, so I would like to put people to safety. So we're probably gonna do that. What can we train here? Attachment, health, depression. We don't really need to train anything there, though. Well, that's fine. We're just not gonna do anything. Let's go there. It's not like we are in rush or anything. It will all depend what kind of like what kind of midnight we'll get. If you get a good midnight, I'll probably be fine. If you get a bad midnight, we'll probably have a lot of casualties. Sorry, still having a little bit of a cough. Okay. How am I gonna do the outro? I can't pause. So if I want to do this a two-part video, which will probably have to be because everything's moving so slow here, I will not be able to do a proper outro. I have to do outro while looking at the train and at the tree, and then tab out and pause the video and then do the intro. We'll see, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, right? Anyway, green noon next. That one shouldn't be too much of a problem. And you know what? I'm gonna put... well, not yet, but after we do the green noon, we're gonna do some smart things, right? At least I'm well trained in the ways of suppressing ordeals, right? So I have that going for me. Okay. Okay. What's this kind of sound? Okay, somebody's being called in. Who is it? Oh, it's just a normal clerk. All right. We also need to like remove all the rest of the clerks. Yes, all the rest of the clerks. Oh, look at this. This one was going into there. No, it wasn't really, but looks like he was. So okay. Okay, I'm gonna remove the clerks here. There we go. So this one's an X now. This one still has some people in it. Let's make sure it doesn't. There we go. This one's an X. Because the green noon will kill people. It's pretty potent. Let me remove this thing. There we go. Where's the other one? Oh, that's 0 second 0 sting though, so... okay. But the noon's still not the thing that I will be worried about. The noons should still be like pretty nice and clean and easy. Okay, X, X, X. That means this access means we don't have any more clerks in there and we lose the bonuses from these departments. And we really don't care too much about these bonuses, so that's all good. Now we're gonna be removing these ones here. And then we're gonna get people to like smart locations. We could already be doing that actually, but... Okay, I'm gonna leave Maxime here and everyone else will go to this elevator. Now we need to select Maxime if possible, there we go. And then these people down here, we're gonna go in this one. I'm gonna have them all together, nice and bunched up for a maximum defensiveness. Although we should be careful about the tree thing. If somebody gets called in, it's gonna be a problem. There we go. Good. So you guys go in there. And we're gonna remove the rest of the clerks here. 0, 6, and 0, you can go there. You can do it on your own, right? So, okay, X, X, good. X, good. X, and now we can remove these ones. Okay, Maximes, go into your places. You guys also go into your places, good. What's that? I hear something growling. There's nothing there, you're imagining stuff. Okay. Fine. Okay, we don't have any more bullets. So we lose some people, but probably not enough to release the mountain of smiling bodies. So that's pretty good. Now we're gonna like select everyone here and we're gonna select them. And we're gonna send them all into the same area. I'm gonna actually send them in here. So I want to have a few groups as possible here. I'm gonna select everyone from here and send them there. And we're gonna select everyone here and send them there. I'm gonna select everyone here and send them. Well, we can actually send them here, probably. Probably they should be strong enough to kill. Not sure if the game will speed up now or not. I'm expecting it, so... Right. So we need to do this thing. And we're gonna select somebody and send them into the doggy. Okay. So right now, third of our people is in there. Third of our people is in there. Maxime's here. He has very good armor against what's about to come, so not worry too much about him. And then the rest of the people is here. Once we push it, we're gonna give all three groups red shields. And yeah. And then we're gonna try to clean up nicely without any issues. I will, before I do that, however, I will trigger the train once more. So this triggers, so we have like 5 works. Well, 5 trains before we have to deal with that yet again. Okay, very technical here because of this thing, basically. Yeah, the train and this thing make this way tougher because I have way more things to like be careful about, which is super bad. But hey. There we go. Now you can go back into the elevator and we're gonna trigger it. We're gonna select one person here we don't care too much about. Send it into the doggy and get ready with the shields. Okay, we're gonna give these ones shields. We're gonna give this one shields. We're gonna give this one shields and then we're gonna start clearing things up. I wanna remove these so we don't lose any of that. Yeah, one of them died there, like you can see. Okay. The game's still on speed 1. I kind of like that. Okay, seems like we have more people in there. I don't see where though. I'm gonna say that's fine. I'm gonna start removing these. Okay, seems like these might need another shield. Okay, these ones are like basically in the biggest danger. Because they're the weakest, right? Okay. Okay, make sure the train doesn't pop though. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Give you another shield. So we have plenty of shields, so we don't have to be stingy about it. There we go. Good. Train's fine. Okay, let's see anything here. Oh, there's one down there. Okay, we can give these ones shield and send them to deal with that. Okay, thing is like here in the pathway right now. Go, good. Can go back. Okay, these are here. They're not fighting. Then we have this group here. Let's give them the shield as well. Well, easy if you know what's coming and how to deal with it, and you have plenty of shields to do so. Until somebody dies, of course, then everything goes to crap and you're like, what just happened? Okay. There we go, good. Odeli died. Okay, I know how Odeli died, and like we said, we're gonna send somebody into the dock that we don't care about. Basically, yeah, I sent her to do the work and I totally forgot about it because I was very focused to make sure all of my 3 main groups have enough shields. Odeli will be remembered and, well, replaced. Nobody important died, basically. Okay, now we can see Maxime doesn't really take any damage from these, but yeah, like almost no damage at all, so he can do these on his own, but as you can see, it takes significantly longer if you have one lone person doing it. Okay, I'm gonna send these here. It looks like he was lagging, like I don't know what was up with that, but well, that's that. Okay, now we need to send people into their adequate positions again, so that's gonna be a little bit nasty work. We can send Maxims here probably. This one stays here, good. You guys, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's easiest if I just send everyone home. And then from there I know where who is and who goes where, right? Yeah, that's definitely the easiest way to do it. Okay. Okay, let's take care of the tree here. And now we're gonna have meltdown 2. Not really that hard at all. Did that trigger the tree? Not yet. Okay, right. Let's see. Well, we're not gonna train with this thing anymore, right? But, okay. So, meltdowns can happen anywhere. Okay, these guys, I'm gonna send in here. Memnia. Memnia. Where's Memnia? I don't see Memnia. Okay. Okay, dudes. I think I sent you guys like here. That's alright. Ubers and stuff. I don't remember. Were you down here? Yeah, you were down here. Although, Uber. There we go. Take care. Be careful about the train, though. Okay. This background music sounds like somebody's shooting out of a minigun. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, Memnia, I'm gonna send you here. Let's do that. Okay, Uber, I don't know what's my plan for you, though. Okay, this thing triggered, so it's probably gonna be Mayo, right? Yep, there we go. Still playing on 1 speed. That's fine. Okay, then I guess we can send these down here. Am I expecting any problems with any of these? Not really though, right? Okay, and then these here, this here go here, except this one. This one goes there. And this ones we can send here. I'm gonna... Oh, I almost pressed pause again. I'm gonna send... well, Marine Rabbit, can you do this thing? You can, good. So Marine Rabbit is gonna do that thing. And then, I don't know, Johnson, you're gonna do the can of wheelchairs. Why Johnson? Well, it's a long story. Okay, now, I'm missing 060. I have no idea where I sent him. Okay, Uber, Memnia, okay, that's good. Memnia can probably go there to be closer to that, but that's alright. Okay, these guys here. I'm gonna select Kuja. Kuja goes into this thing, by the way. And then here, there's like, Joker goes there, and then maybe one more dude there. The rest I can move out. Okay, how are you doing? Can you do this thing? You probably can, right? Okay, good. Okay, this is on 3, so I should probably do it. Yeah, I lost 060. Okay, now we're gonna see where he is. Yeah, I don't know. With the Miles, maybe? Oh no, he's down there. Okay. Okay, you already have the mark, so you can be here at the Wolf Boy, and then Memnia is doing the Queen, the Snow Queen's apple. I have nobody for the Naked Nest right now, so I'm gonna send Uber down there. Uber will well likely run into the tree if he ever gets the thing, so... But I'm fine with that. I'm fine if like Uber has the tree and Memnia and 060. These two maybe I would not be too happy if they get it, so... Okay, let's continue the training here. I'm like super nervous about this thing. I feel like something's gonna go wrong. Like the biggest problem with this is that it's going super slow. So like if I fail, like a lot of time will be used. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, one of you go do the puppy, and you guys can go there. Okay, we got things covered here, and this up thing is not really that important. Okay, this thing's calling in somebody. I don't see it. I'm starting to panic. Oh, it's good. It's like all the way up here. Okay. It's so nice and easy when everyone's so slow. Like I got used to playing on double speed like a lot and just, you know, pausing and like moving fast, you know, but this is nice and chill actually. I enjoy it. Okay, let's grab Samuel. You can go here and okay, you should probably be doing this one, right? So I'm gonna put you in there and let's see. Well, any of you should have no problem with this thing, right? Yeah, that's good. So you can do that one. And Eugene. Okay, we need somebody for the bird. We should remember to do this thing though. Okay. Okay, that's covered. Yeah, everything's pretty much covered, I would say. Okay. We can send one of the Maxims to do that if we need that. I can send like a couple here. Who's gonna be doing that if it melts down? Okay, Memnia's gonna be doing that, and we're gonna grab Neomer plus 19. Neomer is gonna be doing this one then. Okay, I guess that works. Okay, and then we got Halea and Talia. Oh, they're pretty trained up. Okay, this one could use some more inside though training. Okay, this one's still not doing its thing. Let's do there. Okay, what's happening here? Okay, there's one more Mayo here. I'm gonna send the Mayo down here, and these two I'm gonna send like there. Okay, and go and train this thing. Why not? Toshiro. No, not Toshiro. This thing calling somebody in. Good. So we're on 5 now, and it's still... Is this like gonna stay like this? Like, dude, like I'm way too good for this. Like, no way we fail. However, I still think it's gonna like escalate. Like, no way it doesn't escalate, right? No way. Okay. So we already almost have the energy, so we only get 2 things going into a problem here, so not expecting any issues. Like the next big challenge will be the Dusk Ritual. Also, I should not be saying things like I'm way too good for this, because karma will hit me hard, dude. Okay. Right, so yeah, we kind of expected this thing. I'm gonna send Toshiro in here. He's like the ideal person. And where's the other one? Oh, it's the tree. Well, I guess you do it then. Okay, it's calling somebody in though, so we can't. Okay. I have this weirdest feeling that the game's not on speed 1 anymore, even though it says here. Or maybe it's just my imagination, I really don't know. In any case, we solved the emergency, let's call it like that. We have nobody at the Firebird. So I guess Halea can do it if you have... No, you don't have a good armor for Firebird, so that's not. Who else could do that? Who else could do that? Okay, no. So we sent Toshiro in here. Where is Toshiro anyway? Oh, he's here. You have good armor. You can do the Firebird. I think probably this... We should have more meltdowns, because this feels a little bit too easy. We would have if we didn't suppress Bina. So actually game's pretty easy because, yeah, like with every suppression that you do gets easier. But you cannot do Hokma before you do anything else except Bina. So in theory you could only have this and this. And the more of them you have, the more meltdowns you get each round. Okay. Right. Okay, that thing's there. I don't like the soundtrack though, it's so creepy. It's like I have a feeling all the time that something's going wrong, even though it's not. Like so creepy. Does this thing even accept that kind of training as good? We'll find out soon. If somebody dies, we knew it was not a good one. This thing I'm not training with. I burned myself once. I'm not gonna do it again. No, this is still speed 1. Okay. So basically, like, we can easily get there. It takes like around 40 minutes to do it with this kind of incompetence that I'm showing right now. But I can probably get there here faster. Like, now that I know what's up, and like feeling a little bit safe-ish about myself and stuff, we can probably, like, even if you die next time, we can probably do it a little bit faster. Okay. I guess this thing does accept that kind of training without any verse. Okay. Alright. Yep, here we go. I'm gonna leave this be. So we let this one be. This one we're gonna train with. Poop Die escaped. Okay. Not sure why the heck Poop Die escaped, but okay. This one's very dangerous to train with. That's why I don't wanna do it. You might lose a person to it. Let's see how much energy we lose because of it. Okay, this one's calling somebody in. Oh, this is so much harder now. Look at that. You need to shoot some people if they get it. Okay, we can do this one, no problem. So yeah, we lost a little bit. This one is a non-escaping entity, that's why we just straight up ignored it. Now, Red Dusk will be a little bit of a problem. I have kind of a good strategy for it, which I performed many times, so I'll be fine. But we will again have to move everyone around. I don't know why this thing escaped. Like... Yeah, dude. Like, look at him go wild. Like, I'm gonna crush all of you. No, that's not his voice. Well, the voice I imagine. Oh, I'm gonna crush all of you. But yeah, this is like really annoying. Not this one though. Oh, really? That's how we're gonna play. This will be really hard to stop. Yeah. Just because of the tree, we might have to get some casualties. Maybe, possibly. But yeah, we're on speed this at 1.5 speed right now. Nasty. I guess that's also fine. Okay. I mean, there's one more way to avoid this thing, right? We can have somebody train it, because why not? Is there any reason not to train here? Oh, I have a feeling I did it once and it went bad. Why did I stop training this thing? That seems like such an easier way to like deal with it, right? Just do a training. I remember I was doing a suppression of chest and somebody went in when the white was amplified, they went crazy and then they died. That's why we stopped doing it. Yeah, we should do that, because like I am not clicking on people when they're moving at 2 point speed, no way. Like without pause and then target and then unpause and click, 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 it becomes really, really hard to do so. This is good, I like that. Like 1.5 speed is already so much more noticeably different. I can't believe I thought I'm already on 1.2 speed when I wasn't even close. Right. So for the red dusk, we're gonna have everyone, and I really mean everyone, come up here. Well, I mean mostly everyone. Not every single person, but very close to that. Okay, let's go in there and let's send everyone here. Oh, almost everyone. Okay, Maxime, do that. There we go. Where's Maxime? We need you here. And then there's a couple of other people which I'm probably fine having here, like 0 Second 0 and Not Funny, Did Not Laugh. Let's see. Not Funny, Did Not Laugh. There we go. You can also come. I'm gonna send him here. That's the safe place to train, and we're gonna just intercept him and tell him. So this is where we're gonna be killing these. And I guess we can send Uber as well. And Kuraiko maybe, and Age. I mean, they have decent red armor, right? Yeah. Okay, and let's bring Age as well. Ege. Where you at, dude? Oh, there we go. Ege seems a bit slowish. No. Take that back. And then finally, the last person. It's gonna be Uber. This will be the kill zone here. Hopefully we can get the people from the Dusk Ritual to roll into here and then get smacked around. There we go. Now we need to stop. Oh, the tree's still not doing its thing? Come on. Tree, do its thing. Do your thing. Wait, what's going on? Okay, I guess something. There we go. Stop right there. Okay, now we can trigger it. So Ruby, I don't care about you, Ruby. So let's go. Wish me luck. The struggle at the climax. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, this is so bad. Okay, we almost killed this thing. That would be really bad. How did we kill that thing so fast, like the first one? Yeah, this didn't go as I planned. No way. But okay, we managed to like get into a good position. Okay, one of you go down here. One of you go down here. One of you go down here. We're gonna have clowns now, basically. And we need to get people into good positions for those. I can't afford to have clowns like in really bad spots. Okay. Yeah, this is tricky. But we can do it. So just have to make sure I defend all the most dangerous abnormalities. So we're defending here, that's good. We're defending there, that's good. We don't need to defend here. We need to defend like here and here and here, and we are, so that's good. Here, okay, you can defend this and probably that as well, but we could use some more people now. So like if we send some people in here, and we send some people in here, and we send some people in here. And then we send some people in there, and then some people in there, and then some people in there, and then some people, I don't know, where else do we need to send it? And the train. Oh, this was close. Okay, and now we can probably go and kill it. Okay, just make sure we don't lose anyone to it. Okay. Alright. So this one's here, this one's here. Okay, some red shields. There we go. I don't know where the other one is. It might be killing somebody. Okay, the clown got released. It's being dealt with. Okay, nobody died just yet. So that's good. Okay, this will be really bad. Did it get released? No, it didn't. Good. How's the train? Train's looking fine. Good. Good. Train's looking fine. Everyone get the heck out of the tree. And then you just stay here, the train. Okay. Good. Orange Midnight. Yes, we got this one. Please. Okay, I celebrated too early there. Okay. So the orange one, I have it nailed down. I really do. But first we're gonna make sure everyone's like nice and safe. There we go. I don't know why we're using Kuraiko here. Right, so let's do Maxine. You can also do it. Okay. How do I wanna do this? I can... No, we're just gonna wait for it to spawn here and just, you know... this is the problem. Okay, let's get ready. There you go. Good. Now, we need some people in like training locations. Like, you can go here. Maxime, you can come here, I guess. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you're training here, right? I forgot. At least I send it here somewhere where it's not gonna die, right? Okay, you can start training. Let's go to the next phase. Piper, you can go down here. And who's that? Sanchez, you can go there. Okay. Well, things are at least speeding up, right? Because... yeah. Right. Now, of course, if somebody gets, like... in a bad spot... What else could go wrong here? Do you expect anything to go wrong? If anyone gets into the tree, I'm still gonna be alright with it. I guess it would be easier to just send 0, Seek, and 0 in there, so we wouldn't have to do this kind of thing. Yeah, that seems like a good idea, right? Okay, 0, Seek, and 0, come down there. Okay. There we go. Okay, good. Nice. So that's covered. Yeah, let's push into the next one here. The Orange Midnight. Now, the Orange Midnight, I have a pretty cheesy way that I do it. It's nice and safe. I put somebody with red armor into the train place. And they just click the train when it's necessary. Maybe I should even have 0, Seek, and 0 here to just train with this thing so we don't get anyone being pulled out. That's really good, actually. I like that idea. We'll have to be careful here, though. Right? Okay, let's make sure everyone is here. And everyone is here. Good. You come back. Good. Well, I guess I did send the trainers out. But that's okay. We can easily get them back where they were. So basically we just like ambush them here when they appear. Hopefully it works even here, so... Okay. Of course, it's easy if you don't care about trainings. You just do whatever and it works. Okay. I don't know. I should probably like... I can't believe like I didn't pause yet. If I accidentally pause and lose a really important person, and if he decides to go again because of it, I will actually try to unbind that. I think that would be a good idea. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we are ready. Bum, 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 bum. And thank God for Orange Midnight. I'm very happy that happened. Okay. The eternal meal, they fought amongst themselves to eat the other. Okay, so you can see this is the sting. It spawns little crawlers out of it. It's pretty bad. However, oh no. Please don't hit somebody with... Wait, oof. This was not good. Yeah, Zeus, you can see almost died there. So basically, we wait for it to spawn there. Here and here is also fine-ish. It's a little bit risky, so maybe we should be patient. Yeah, I'm not sure about this whole thing though, right? That was scary. Okay, it's up there. I don't know. I'm too nervous to go for it there. This is so scary on full speed. So scary. So we need to spawn here. So there are these two spawners and they spawn these and then they tunnel and go to different areas and then they walk around and yeah. And they do massive amount of red damage if you stand in front of them. Okay, yeah. We're waiting for it to spawn here. It's way harder. It's way harder than if I was not playing on 2x speed. Now this is risky. Yeah, I don't want to go through this whole way. We'll just have to be patient. We'll just have to be patient. It's here again. Okay. Dude, there we go, good. Well, we know how to do it. Just be patient. There we go. Half, let's go out. No need to risk it. Whew. Okay, we probably had time to take it down. Probably had time to take it down. Okay. Oh, if there was no tree in the train, it would be so easy. I would just have to look at one group and that's it. I'm pretty concerned if somebody gets like mind controlled by this tree though, that I will not be able to save them. They're gonna go through one of the no-no rooms and just die. So that's why... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you very much. Let's do this thing. This thing feels pretty good. Okay, don't... Okay, so next time there are two worms, by the way, so next time one of them appears here, we're gonna be able to take it down. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, turns out I can multitask, right? I don't know, can they even get into this room? This room might be safe, actually. This room might be safe. Yeah, I think they only go into hallways. Okay, I'm gonna assume... That's such a crazy assumption, though. That it's safe? I don't know. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we wait a little bit more. I guess we can go for this room if it happens, right? But this is a hallway also. Maybe not risk the biscuit. I'm not going there though. There we go. There's actually a lag when I click there. I mean, you should be able to, right? Yeah, good. So one down, one more to go. Then you just need to clean it up. Okay. And well, of course, not click the space by accident. That's like such a strong muscle memory for me, clicking space. Like, I was actually trying last few videos when I played, when I was training. I was trying to get more training in by like playing on speed more. So I was like pausing less and less. So to actually like, you know, to play super fast. And I think that actually became useful because that's actually helping me right now. Like, my instinct is not as strong as it used to be. I wonder who would die if we press space here though. What if we press escape? No. No, let's just not press escape. That's too dangerous. There we go. Come on. Spawn here. There's only one now, so it's gonna take a little bit longer to get a good spawn. Ah, poor Adelie. This world was not meant for it, her, whatever. It's not meant for it. Would be really bad to miss the spawn here if it happens. I'm having this one here to jump in there to do a little bit of damage. Okay, let's get ready to get the 0-6-0 out of trouble if necessary. There we go. Okay, so we're guarding 2 spots now, basically. Where is it? Where you at, dude? I don't even see it right now. There, okay. So now we can see where it goes off, then we know when to look. Oh, we could actually go to the next one here. What would that gain me? More speed, actually, which sounds pretty bad. I could do it, but I just feel like that's such a bad idea. Let's be patient, Neo. This is like a gift. It's a gift. It wasn't purple, it was this easy one. Use the gift. I can put him there to cover more. This still looks fine. Okay. So we're going to... okay. There. Make sure the train doesn't kill half my people. Well, if it would kill lots of it. Okay. Nope. Down there. Okay. Time to do that. And then of course the cleanup will not be trivial. Now we can't do like massive amounts of damage here, but we can do something. Come on, not funny did not do it. You can do it. Go, go. Okay. Nice job. Okay. Go, go. He's a hero. Ba-dum bum. Let's go. I don't see it anywhere here. Of course, we need to take care of the train. Okay, you're safe. You're here waiting for the train. That's good. You're here. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. Down here. Oh, no. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's there. A little bit slow to react on that one. So, let's wait. So it doesn't spawn anything because it's like... I learned, 0 told me that the viewer 0, not the person in the corporation here, told me that if there's too many of these on screen, it can't spawn anymore. So it's like to limit the craziness a little bit. Oh, I see. I could have him like follow the thing around like at all times. But I don't think that's like super necessary though, right? Let's make sure we do this one again, I guess. Yeah, this is taking way longer than it should, by the way, but it's just because I'm playing it super safe. There we go. Okay, let's try to ambush the thing. Where is it? Am I blind? I don't even see where it is. Well, yeah, I'm blind. Well, now it's there. Well, a little bit more. Come on. You can do it, dude. You're a hero. Just make sure the train doesn't pop off, though. Okay. 9.5 speed's not too bad. Okay. Looks good still. Okay, we're going next. Like one more time and we are done, I think. Maybe two. Of course, if it spawns here, it's like just insta-dead, basically. There we go. Good. Let's go. Smack. Ooh, nice. Nice. They passed. Yo. Okay. And... it's dead. Nice. Now, of course, we need to hunt down the rest. Clean them up nicely. What are these weak to? I don't know. Oops. Dude. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that's alright. No! No, okay. Get it in time. I was also ready to move my people for the train. That's pretty close. Dude, where are you at? Okay, here. I guess that's fine. Okay, let's put you there. Let's do... It's kind of crazy that the bird still did not target any of the Mayos. That's very lucky. Oh no. Come on, pass, pass. I think it'll probably be fine though. There we go. Okay, let's see. I mean, this is the safest, the most boring way to do it. Just use my people with the red armor. Come on, dude. Okay. I guess you'll be chasing it around, right? How much damage does... Ah, it's like nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have him like run around. I think. There's no way he dies, right? I think we're done, maybe. I should probably send all the Mayas home so the punishing bird doesn't kill one of them. Okay. Okay, we have some down here. Okay, let's do this thing maybe again. Oh, it's low now. That's not really ideal, is it? So that means we're gonna have an escapee soon. Escapee PPP. I should probably trigger it, get it over with. Not? Okay. Dude, you are not in a good neighborhood, go back. Let's see if the little bird can hit the right person and get like rehabilitated by the umbrella. That would be so funny, yo. Nothing up here. Okay, let's go there. Just need to catch this last one somewhere. It's nowhere here. So it might be... Ooh, this is pretty good actually. There we go. I think that's it. We did it. Just make sure train doesn't go off. And now for the last couple of ones. We need to get to level... No, that's it. We won. Oh my god. We won. There's almost nothing that can go wrong now. Did we even have to do this? Oh my god. I just realized. We have to get to 10, right? I could have just put people into training and that would be it. Oh my god. Nice. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess I could train now, but I kind of don't want to do it. Okay. Yeah, let's finish this. I mean, this is Hokma Suppression. Like, let's not fool around here, right? Yeah, let's not be greedy. Like, I would be... If somebody told me you're gonna do this on the first try, you will not lose a single person. Well, you will lose one person. I would be like, dude, like, that would be so sweet. I would also say, yeah, sure, if we get, like... if we get a good ordeal, we'll probably do it. And, like, if we don't get too many abnormalities at once... Well, I wouldn't know about that. I would be like, I would probably say something like, well, if nothing else goes wrong, since, dude, we are not done. What the heck? Why are we not done? Okay, crisis management. Why are we not done? We are on 10, dude. Oh, this will have to be one amazing dodge. Ah! Okay. Whew, I celebrated too early. Okay, so let's see what's happening now. Okay, we got the wolf running around. Okay, we got Maxime here, who can do the train. Like, why are we not done? We reached maximum level of this thing. This is so weird. Okay. Okay, you're fine against the wolf. Okay, things are mostly fine-ish. Right? Oh! I totally... yeah, I messed up. Like, I guess you have to get to 11 then. Okay, did anyone die in this whole process? No, we just have like this angry wolf running around. Okay, I guess we can go and like train something slowly here. Okay, I guess it could have been worse. Like, it could have been way worse. Wolf is like one of the, you know, least dangerous ones. It's kind of annoying to kill though, not give it that much. Okay. Okay, no, Maya's died in the process of making of this video. Okay, Wolf's like too afraid to go there. Okay, how much do we lose points for the Wolf if I don't feel like doing it? I mean, I should do the Wolf. How are we gonna do it though? I don't know. Let's take a deep breath here. Oh, dude, you need to do the train. Sorry, Wolf. Sorry, Wolf. I guess that's like one place to fight, right? Come on. Come on. Dude, you're gonna get the bullet in your head if you don't calm down. There we go. Okay. What's this? Oh no, the Snow White's apple's also free. Okay. Okay, anything else that's free? Okay. Can we do it now? No, I guess. Oh. Black. This is crazy and stupid at the same time. Okay. Okay, train. Is anything else roaming around? I don't think so, right? Like, do we have things under control now? I think so. So we need to collect 100 energy here. And where's the wolf? Oh no, wolf's back home. Okay. I think we are fine. We are fine. Maybe, possibly. I guess there's some like shit left around from the Snow White's apple. But you know what? This actually helps with the tree, so I'm happy with that. Well, we missed it. We missed the opportunity though. Come on, come on. I'm not gonna make it, are we? We did it. Nice. Okay. Okay. But why did I... Maybe we need to finish the level 10? Oh yeah, maybe we need to finish the level 10, not reach it. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Right. Okay, guys, come here. You're coming. You guys are going down here. That's okay. And then let's say, what else do we have? Okay, let's send these back home. Go back there. I want Memnia, really. I guess I can send Memnia. Oh. It seems like it's easier if I'm zoomed out. Okay. Okay, let's spread these guys out. Okay. Neomare, gonna send you down here, and let's see. Memnia. Like, one of the problems here is that I don't see anything. Like the whole screen is so obtuse right now. Dude, come on. Oof, that was close. Okay, you're here, you're here. Okay. Right, so we're covered down here. What are the most dangerous things here? Like this one, maybe? Yeah, good thing the blue star didn't escape. That was some really poor performance on my part. Like, I could have, like, covered all my bases, but instead I was celebrating a win. Like, are you crazy? Like, why would you ever do that? I don't know. I guess it was a fun thing to do. Okay. Like, my timings are just way off because everything's like 2-speed now, so it's way harder, right? Do we need somebody down here? Not really. Well, for this one we do. But we need like one person down there for that. Okay, let's send 0, Seek, and 0 in here. Wait, what? You're here? Oh, you were here all along. Okay. I guess I can send you down here to do the silent orchestra. That should be priority, right? In case I need to play off one more, right? Okay, we almost have enough energy. Maybe I just need energy now. I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. Let's do this thing. Okay. So these people down here already. I'm probably gonna do the blue star with them. Like, not sure if everyone can do it though, so we should be careful. Okay, Memnia's here for that one. Let's send Maxims back home as well. Look at him with the pointy ears. What's that anyway? Hypocrisy. HP +3, SP +3. Okay, I guess that's cool. We need Kuja in here. Come, guys. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Maxims, go here. The rest can go there. Okay, and then let's see. Joker, you go there. Kuja, go here. Although I'm not worried too much about the Woodsman, right? Yeah, I'm not. I don't want Alriune getting free though, right? That seems like a bad thing to happen. Everything's like white. White, white, white. Okay. Okay, dudes. You can go train with that thing. Let's get this thing going. 0, 6, and 0. Do that one again. Do this one. Okay, Eliza will be doing Alriune. Or Marine Rabbit, doesn't really matter. Aurora, you can do the wheelchairs. Marine Rabbit. Yeah, you can do this thing. Okay. I guess we need somebody for Raven as well. So Toshiro. Well, actually not Toshiro. Like, where's like Halia and Talia? And no. Okay. So Joker's here. We could use one more person there, like a Doctor Who for that thing. Okay, these are fine here. We got people there. We don't have anyone here, but this one we can ignore, right? Famous last words. Okay, we are done with the energy, so now we can just push it. Okay. I guess you can do this one. And Phoenix. You can do the Phoenix. I do not understand something, dude. I don't understand either. We should have won this already. I got so lucky. I guess sometimes, you know, if you're not skilled, you better be lucky, right? It's such an interesting saying, isn't it? Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, you're there, that's good. Yeah, where are Talia and Halea? Okay, they're there. Okay, one of you go there and one of you go there. And then... Are you on the edge of your seat yet, guys? We are clicking into the next one soon-ish. Okay, you have to stay there though. Okay, this thing will trigger. Let's solve that first. Thank you, Snow White's Apple. That made it so much easier, the slowing zone. Okay, and let's see. Click here. Is that gonna be it? Please be it. Yes, it is. Nice. One person dead. What's that? 120 minutes? Really? That's kind of crazy. So yeah, Hokma's suppression done. Cheers for us. Let me just... Okay. Let me just check. This is recording. Everything's fine. Good. Proceed to the next day. Hell yes. Whew. I got super lucky. I mean, I played well and then I messed up in the end because I didn't know we're gonna have to go to, like, I didn't know I'm gonna have to clear the 10. I got lucky with the orange midnight though. She's nothing like her. She's nothing at all like Carmen. Do you realize this? The ones who were with us at the beginning are nowhere to be found among the people who remain here now. They are all gone. Because of the monitoring of the eye, we couldn't even give a proper burial to Kali and Daniel. This place here is all we have left. Are you nervous right now? So this is when they created Angela, right? I wish to be your shadow forever behind you, even if I'm not good enough. May we be together and fade away together. Ian and Benjamin, A and B. The weak and fragile chick that has just packed its life out of an egg cannot hope to stand against this world. I deemed you to be that cheek one that is too fragile to endure all of this. Chick, not cheek. I have never known where it was you wanted to fly to since you never told me. I was always nothing more than your student who needed your teachings. You were always so frugal with words. I could have no idea what you exactly attempted to achieve by creating this prison. The process of creation was too harsh. I could not help but run away. I could have run far enough that I would never see you again, but I did not. I tried to set everything right and I was caught. Since then, the iron hands that govern me have stopped permanently. In fact, I vaguely knew that the end was nearing. However, I was simply too afraid to face the final outcome and instead chose to stay here forever and ever. I may have been verbose with my reasons for attempting to stop you, but to be truthful, I did not want to part with you yet again. That was my biggest motivation. Nevertheless, I should support your decision. Well, you better be. I suppressed you. Oh, Hokma. I have always blindly followed behind you and stayed by your side, remember. May we embrace glory together, for back then we could not. Grant the proper end to those locked up here and to yourself. Germination of the Seed of Light, 90%, let's go, 10 more percent, and we win the game, yay. The eye embracing the past, building the future. Angela is speechless for once. So you wish to hear an answer from me. I have already made my conclusion. I was full of myself at first. I thought you would never be able to do anything without me by your side when we first met. It turns out you were much more independent than I thought. Perhaps my assistance was not necessary in your journey after all. Therefore, you should not be seeking an answer from me anymore. Now, you can clearly see the door, it appears. So what do you think will be waiting for you behind that door? I don't know. The time is upon you. It's time to complete the final piece of the puzzle you have been missing. May you have the best of luck on the last leg of your journey. Saying something like I hope you will finally be happy or that some of the leftover pain can be relieved now have long become empty words. There are several more things I would like to say, but let me sum them up into one sentence. I wish you success this time. This time. I enjoyed being with you for not only these 45 days, but also the moments you don't remember. Well, there is just one last Sephiroth you need to meet. He holds in his hands a warmth that looks so comforting, but he can shatter people's hearts like they're nothing. Okay. So we do this. Bina, so you desire to broaden the extraction department? Yes. So we're gonna play out the day 45. I never played the day 45 yet, but it will be nice training day for us here. But what did we get from the Hokma suppression? Let's find out. Will it be good? The maximum limit upon all employee statistics is now elevated to 130. So basically only justice. Well, that's amazing actually. When contracting a new employee, their stats can now be fortified to 130. The department in which the suppression took place will no longer be influenced by Clifford Meltdown, so nothing will melt down anymore. Well, that's good news. So what's the game now then? Just click, 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 click. Well, yeah. We'll see. It will probably have some kind of surprise for us down the line. Cool. So that's really good. That's really good. We are doing amazingly here. Wait, I didn't actually do this. Did I send somebody in this thing? Wait. I didn't fully observe this. I should fully observe this. Okay. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Let me just put people back to where they belong. So let's see. Diffraction. Hypocrisy. No, these are all red. Piper. Red. River. Oh, River goes here, I think. There we go. Ruby. Green goes here. Brown, red, Exuvia, you go there, good. Then Ruby goes here, and we're gonna hire another person. There we go. Tasha, welcome to the team, Tasha. Hopefully don't die like I wanna say Odilia did, but I don't really remember. Tasha. Where's Tasha? There we go. Logging and the Phoenix feather, right? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Hell yeah, we did it. So happy. Okay, so day 45 next. I guess I need to train everyone to 130 justice. I mean, what else would we do here? Let me see something. Ego, offense and defense plus 6%. Nice. Ego defense plus 10%. That's what we are talking about. And now we're gonna train the people with the best weapons to 130. So it's gonna be Miles and these and well, as many as we can handle. So we're gonna have some like nice 2 training episodes. We're gonna do some training. I will try not to do like retarded amounts of training, but you know, at least all the people with the best weapons I want to train. And then we'll see day 46 what it brings for us. So yeah, hopefully enjoyed this episode with us suppressing Hokma. It's a little bit a longer video. I'm not gonna cut it up into 2 pieces, I guess. Enjoy. The next episode will probably be on Monday though, so nothing like on Saturday and Sunday. So this is the one you need to watch this whole weekend. You have plenty of time to do so. Well, this is the end of the video, so hopefully you watch this during this weekend. A new episode on Monday probably. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed yet, and if you enjoy my work. And in the meantime, have a lovely day, do something nice and be nice to each other. Let's make our world a better place one day at a time. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. The Neomer signing out. Bye bye.